Your NFL specialist, me, Joe Duffy, the CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com. Of course, I started you out with the Dallas Cowboys in the Hall of Fame game. We will go to 3-0. We've got 2 Thursday night winners for the first full week of the NFL preseason up right now at OffshoreInsiders.com. Keep in mind, Stevie Vincent also has 2 winners, different games, different picks. It's all at OffshoreInsiders.com. Preseason football is here in full swing. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers and Ravens game. Tampa Bay is a 3-point home favorite, minus 115. The juice is actually as high as 120 in some places, and the total is 35.5. The starters will play some, quote-unquote, against the Baltimore Ravens. We're talking about Tampa Bay starters, obviously. Coach Greg Schiano said, but he's most interested in seeing the reserves. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Josh Freeman took fewer than a dozen snaps in last year's preseason opener. His workload this year won't be any different. Some starters, though, will get extensive work, said Schiano. Quote, everyone's going to be different. With every player, we've created an individual plan for them, especially the starters regarding how many plays we feel they will need and what roles, because some guys are trying to break in new roles. He said, for example, safety Mark Barron is playing in the dime package, so we'll want to make sure he gets a couple of shots at playing time. Now, with Freeman slated to only get a series or 2 of work, the Bucs will take a long look at rookie Mike Glennon, who is battling veteran Dan Orlovsky for the backup quarterback job. Tampa Bay will also look at Daquan Bowers, who's replacing their sack leader Michael Bennett at left end, but he has not been very impressive at all during training camp workouts. Now, our source for that on our blogcast is TBO, Tampa Bay Online. Ravens tight end Ed Dixon will be out for approximately 2 weeks. 25-year-old Dixon caught 21 passes for 225 yards for Baltimore a year ago. And that was very important because the team's number 1 tight end from last year, Dennis Pitta, was lost for the season with hip injury. Our source for that, Sports Network. Tampa Bay superstar running back Doug Martin won't play much, if at all. Now, at tight end, chances are you won't see projected starter Luke Stocker Thursday. He's still recovering from a calf strain. Defensive line for Tampa, we know the Bucs are going all in with ends Adrian Claiborne and Daquan Bowers, but Claiborne's current groin injury is a reminder that depth remains an issue for them. Source for that, Tampa Bay Online. Now, how about from Baltimore's standpoint? They are certainly rebuilt. Ray Lewis is retired. Ed Reed, Dannell Ellerbe, Paul Kruger, Cary Williams, Bernard Pollard no longer on the roster. Several newcomers will be playing for the Ravens in a game situation for the first time. That includes middle linebacker Darryl Smith, outside linebacker Elvis Dumerville, defensive lineman Chris Canny, free safety Michael Huff, rookie safety Matt Elam, inside linebacker Arthur Brown. One of the Ravens' top competitions for a starting job is being waged between centers Gio Gronkowski and A.J. Shipley. Gronkowski said he did not know if he will start Thursday night. Please check our Twitter feed. It's at Offshore Insider. Remember, there's no S at the end of that. Best thing to do to avoid confusion, please just go to OffshoreInsiders.com. On the left rail, you see us linked to our Facebook page, all our social media sites. Subscribe to our podcast. Subscribe to our videos on YouTube. Several places where our podcasts are available. Again, just go to OffshoreInsiders.com every single solitary day that you're betting.